What's up, folks? We've been taking you through our project for the Bullhead Area Chamber of Commerce, and one of our icons is the Davis Dam in Davis Camp Park. We went to the Davis Dam last night and had a little picnic. So today we're back to teach you a little bit about the history. Let's put on our thinking caps, shall we?
Thinking cap, shall we?
So there's the Chamber of Commerce and Tourism office where our mural is. And then over here is the Little Red Schoolhouse, which you know about if you've been paying attention to our series. The schoolhouse is located at the Colorado River History Museum. So let's go learn about the Davis Dam. Following the American Civil War, the U.S. government, fueled by the ideology of Manifest Destiny, sponsored major topographical and geographical surveys to map out the West for expansion. In came this man, a one-armed Civil War major and Union Army officer from the cornfields of Ohio named John Wesley Powell, who led a 3-month, 1,000-mile voyage through the Grand Canyon, becoming the first man to conquer the Colorado River. Eventually becoming the director of the Geological Survey, Powell warned that the limited water resources meant the West could not support widespread agricultural development. Over the coming decades, large strides were made to irrigate the West, and after signing the National Reclamation Act of 1902, Theodore Roosevelt created the Department of Reclamation to fund and construct irrigation projects, dams, and canals in the arid western U.S., including the construction of the Hoover Dam and the Davis Dam, which began construction in 1941, but due to World War II, wasn't completed until 1953. During construction, there was actually 4 different bridges across the Colorado to transport workers and material across the river, and after construction ended, it was all torn down. Pictured here are the bridges leading to construction camps taken in the early 1950s before the dam's completion. All right, here at the History Museum, they have a concrete statue of the dam, and we're gonna read a little bit about why the dam came to be. The Mexican Treaty of 1944 required the United States to construct Davis Dam for regulation of water to be delivered to Mexico. The reservoir formed by the dam, Lake Mojave, is used for the purpose through integrated operations of Hoover and Davis power plants. The Davis Dam was named after Arthur Powell Davis, who directed the reclamation service from 1914 to 1923. Now we're headed to work on our camper renovation. We are currently renovating a camper to paint murals around the U.S. All right. We are currently way out on a dirt road in the middle of the Mojave Desert, somewhere out in Nevada. We just picked up a new trailer. We're gonna stick the camper on the trailer. Now you're like, Brad, it's a truck camper. Why didn't you just get a pop-up? Why are you putting it on a trailer instead of the truck? Come here. Shh.
In the desert and I just picked the trailer up. Heard y'all was sleeping on me, figured that I'd wake them up. In Arizona, but they know I'm from Ohio though. Nah, I ain't said Idaho, potato barrel rider though.
Alright, we made it back from the desert, got the trailer home. As you can see on the passenger side here, the tire has a tear through the wall. So we bought new tires for both sides. We have an appointment to get them replaced. We're gonna get it jacked up, pop the wheels off there so that we can get new tires mounted on the rims. Got one off there. I'm actually gonna take the spare rim and put the good tire on the spare rim. That way we can keep the halfway decent tire as our spare. The soonest we could get in for a tire appointment was tomorrow morning, so we're gonna pick back up when we can get them mounted up.
My tire pop. Now I'm at the tire shop. Trailer ain't rolling, but the Chevy riding like a rock.
We got our wheels back. Now we're just gonna get to twisting this 4-way here. All right, our next step is gonna be dropping the camper onto the trailer. and it is not too easy so far. Right now I'm sawing through steel, so that's what kind of day I'm having. Yup. So this trailer was made for boats, so they have these rollers here. We are taking the jacks off, lowering the front end on, and then we're gonna roll it on under. You see what I'm saying there? Roll it on under. We're gonna see how it goes. Do I know this is gonna work? I don't, but we're gonna see. All right, we got 2 lines marked here at our axle. That's gonna tell us if we're rolling or sliding. We're hoping for a roll. Look at that. Look at that. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. We're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. We started off with the front of the camper right here, and we've made it to right here. So we're gonna keep going. We gotta take it inch by inch, reverse it, winch it, reverse it, winch it, reverse it, winch it. So I'm gonna go reverse it some more, and after that, winch it. All right, we got her on there. We lifted it back up on the jacks so that the weight isn't sitting on the trailer yet. But when we were pulling it up, we did a little damage here, but we've got a piece of aluminum cut out. We're gonna place over it after we seal all this up. We're gonna lay some caulk in there and then caulk all around the edges. Try to get this baby sealed up. Don't call the bad guys.
Call good boy.
So we're gonna jack it off. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna jack it up.